I know you're excited to be in the presence of greatness, but try and contain yourself because he's not coming down there to sign any autographs for a loser like you, so just stay in your seat. You know, I promised you people last time that it was gonna be Hot Stuff Hernandez making his glorious return to get his belt back from Onyx, but we had a very important phone call this week from AAA's own Antonio Pena, who has requested the services of the NWA Elite and Hot Stuff Hernandez, who is tearing Mexico apart because the NWA Elite is worldwide. But tonight, it's gonna be Rainman. And tonight is a special night because actually we're just a couple days away from Rainman celebrating his 1-year anniversary as the World Television Champion. But he is also the heir designate for that Wildside heavyweight title. And tonight, Onyx, you have to come out here and defend it. And Rainman, this is the World Television title, and this is Rainman's belt. And tonight, Onyx, the Wildside heavyweight title is going in his bag right next to it. So here, do your job, Fatso.
Well, that's quite a bit of a change from the original plan.
And ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Wildside heavyweight champion.
Now, I know for over the week that Onyx was preparing for Hot Stuff Hernandez, and this is certainly a different tack entirely that he's going to have to take.
Weighing in at 217 pounds and hailing from Jamaica City, Queens, New York, he is the genetic specimen and the NWA Wildside heavyweight champion. This is Onyx!
Interestingly, Onyx doesn't seem to be too concerned about his different opponent here this week. And the Soul Assassin Rainman is the one to be taken most seriously at every juncture. But frankly, Onyx is the Wildside heavyweight champion.
Onyx is a fan favorite. He enjoys coming out, dancing with the fans, interacting with the fans. But believe me, once he gets in the ring, it's all business at that point.
And all business is going to have to be.
Got to remember, Onyx has been with NWA Wildside since the very beginning. NWA Georgia before that. He was trained at NWA Georgia, but for literally 5 years, one of his dreams has been to be the Wildside heavyweight champion, and he finally realized it, and he's damned if he's going to let it go, not for anybody, including the World Television Champion Rainman.
That's true, but then again, Onyx had planned on Hot Stuff Hernandez, and obviously what you planned for a Hernandez match is going to be a lot different than what you planned for in a Rainman match.
Well, but very typical Jeff G. Bailey. Switch things at the last point, try to manipulate the competitor by putting someone in he wasn't expecting. But Onyx is familiar with Rainman. This is not a new opponent for him. They've been in the ring before.
And Frank, and Onyx is also a very adaptable man. And we're going to see here tonight if he can adapt at a drop of a hat. Well, I tell you, the crowd really on Rainman's case here, and Rainman is decided to take a powder.
Jeff G. Bailey trying to calm him down. Rainman's totally lost it out here.
I've been getting the impression Rainman is debating actually walking out. That would ruin the main event here tonight. We can't have that. No, here comes Rainman, back with a vengeance. Still waiting for the first lockup.
Senior official Speedy Nelson tells them to lock up, and they do. Rainman forces Onyx back in the corner. Good power shown by Rainman there against the bigger Onyx.
And a rather insulting shove from the Soul Assassin, and doesn't seem to be phasing Onyx very much. Quite a show of the maturity in the genetic specimen of Onyx.
Another lockup. Onyx throws him into one corner, throws him into the other. Throws him into a third. Speedy about got caught there. Throws him into a fourth. Rainman's regretting pissing off this man. Big elbow. Down goes Rainman.
Boy, the torso of Onyx. Boy, so much strength in there, and Rainman is feeling it. And a gorilla Gruelo's press slam. Whoa, Onyx was threatening to throw Rainman onto Jeff Bailey, and Bailey decided to retreat in a hurry.
Oh, if Bailey ever caught Rainman, he'd break his truss. 2 count. Rainman tries to come through. Hooked. Backslide. 1. Oh, almost had him right there.
Awful close. World titles have changed hands on a backslide.
Drop toe hold. Behind. He's hooking that submission that allowed him to get a big victory over Mikal Adryan just a few weeks ago. Rainman makes it to the ropes.
Boy, grasping for all he had to get on that second rope. Thwarting that hold from the Wildside heavyweight champion Onyx.
Onyx has been on a real roll since winning the championship. Spent some time recently backstage at a WWE event down in Florida where they were impressed with the big man, talked to him about future opportunities, but right now he's here at NWA Wildside. He's the champion, and he's here to stay and defend his title.
And when you're the champion, you are the proverbial marked man. All kinds of folks have designs on a Wildside Heavyweight Championship. Oh boy, big fist to the face, courtesy of the Soul Assassin, and the champion is reeling.
But there's one great truth: when you're the NWA Wildside Heavyweight Champion, everybody around the world is looking for you, wanting a piece of you, wanting to get an opportunity to get you into their promotion. And Onyx is one of the greatest Wildside champions we've ever crowned here at this promotion.
And definitely one of the most well-rounded champions we've had in some time, both on a mature level as well as so many physical gifts, too. Oh, picture-perfect dropkick, leveling the chiseled genetic specimen.
I'm not sure he got all of that, though. Onyx looked like he tried to get out of the way, got grazed on the side of the head, and that can still take it out of you, particularly if it catches you in the ear.
Right, that corkscrew dropkick of Rainman, I think it's pretty, really powerful and potent. Big swift kick in the head of Onyx. And Rainman continuing his non-stop assault onto the Wildside heavyweight champion. And Onyx is not going to go down without a fight.
Rainman able to cut off Onyx, brings him into the corner.
Rainman having his fill of Onyx here this evening.
Catches him with a big boot, able to rock him, goes for the clothesline, duck under, takes him down, big power slam.
Oh, picture-perfect power slam. Onyx on top of Rainman. Oh, only a 2 count. The crowd obviously behind Onyx, chanting and shouting his name, hoping he gets that second and third win here.
Both managed to get to their feet around the same time. Onyx blocks and punches. Rainman throws again, block, another big punch. Onyx is on a roll, rocking him into the corner, takes him again into the ring ropes. Big clothesline.
And the Soul Assassin has been leveled. That drop kick, that certainly did connect against Rainman. Onyx on top of Rainman for the pin. Wow.
Rainman hooks the ropes, stops the count right there.
Rainman way too close to the ropes.
Throws Rainman in again. Bends over for back body drop, caught with a big foot to the chest. Rainman up, spine splitter!
Atta boy, Bill. But is Rainman able to capitalize? Does not appear like it. He's actually crawling in the wrong direction. Finally makes his way over, covers
Loose
Onyx.
cover though, should have the leg. No, not enough. You gotta hook Onyx to hold him down.
Yeah,
You're not
but
gonna do it with one arm.
I think too much time had elapsed too. This is not just some Johnny-come-lately. This is the Wildside heavyweight champion you're talking about here. Boy, and Rainman showing some frustrations. Boy, fists are flying into the face of Onyx.
Well, Rainman's not used to people kicking out of his patented move, the spine splitter. But at least I think he's got Onyx set up. He's going to the top again. He's set up. Right to Onyx. And Onyx with his version of a spine splitter right there.
But is Onyx in any shape to cover Rainman? Bit of a rerun, but from the opposite camp. And Onyx slowly makes his way onto the fallen body of Rainman.
Got the leg hooked. Oh, only 2.
Boy, and Jeff Bailey thought that match was as good as over with. Boy, Bailey is sweating bullets as Onyx, seemingly at this juncture, having the number of the Soul Assassin.
He's got him hooked up.
He's ready for the blackout.
There's the blackout. Wait a minute. Mikal Adryan just came out and has hit the ring.
Oh, for
He's
Pete's
going
sake.
after referee Speedy Nelson, calling for the belt, just like the Elite. As soon as it looks like the opponent is going to get a victory, they're 2-on-1 on top.
And of course, Mikal Adryan, I guess
we need some help out here.
We can certainly use some help. Onyx certainly use some help.
Bailey's even in, throwing those weak foots to the back.
This is a
Adryan is in.
This is a complete damn shame. I mean, Onyx was all ready to set to pin Rainman in a genuine pin, but Mikal Adryan saw fit to interfere in that, which is definitely the NWA Elite's MO.
Of course, Adryan and Onyx. Wait a minute! It's the big man!
It's Iceberg! Iceberg back at Wildside!
The no pain train is back and he's clearing house.
What a big surprise! Iceberg back from his neck injury, and Jeff Bailey running for his Weasley life.
And wait a minute, I don't see any neck brace on Iceberg.
I sure
he looks
don't either.
like he's back 100%. And now the former heavyweight champion, the current heavyweight champion, are right side by side in the ring.
Finally, a positive development here. The return of Iceberg to NWA Wildside.